All right. So God had a son. His name was.
Jesus!
All right. So Jesus came to earth to save man. All right. That's a little hard to understand, but he came to earth so we wouldn't have to, go through all that stuff to be saved. So Jesus was a rabbi, and then he became, and then he was killed.
How?
They hung him on a cross.
Why?
Because they said he did bad stuff that he didn't do.
Oh, no.
So he was killed, and what happened was Jesus died, and he was put in a tomb.
Yeah.
And technically, he went to hell for 3 days.
Why?
Because he has to suffer for us.
Oh.
He went to hell so we don't have to.
Yeah.
So he's there for 3 days, and then he rose again on the third day.
Yeah.
And he went to he had a group of friends.
I was born then?
Huh?
I was born then?
No, this is long before any of us were born.
What about you?
Long before I was born.
And Kayla.
And Caleb, long before any of us were born.
Everybody, everyone, and
Everyone.
everybody.
Everybody. All right. So
That was long. It was years ago.
it was thousands of years ago.
Very long.
Very long. All right. So, where was I? Oh, so he rose again on the third day, and he had these group of friends. They were called the 12 disciples.
Yeah.
And you can be a disciple. That's fine. It's possible.
Yeah.
But all right. So he had these group of friends called the 12 disciples, and he had his mother and he had a friend named Mary. Well, Mary was also his mother's name. So Mary, his mom, and Mary, his friend, went to go clean his body.
Yeah.
But they didn't see him in the tomb. And they're freaking out. And then all of a sudden, they see a guy come up. And they asked this man if he's taken Jesus' body. And they just we asked to have him back. They didn't realize that it was Jesus. He had rose again on the third day and left the tomb.
Yeah.
So he told them to go back and tell the disciples. And most of the disciples believed them, but one said, I want to see him. So Jesus came to them. And when Jesus was hung on the cross, he was hung with nails, so he had a hole in his hand.
What about Indians?
What about Indians?
They wasn't even born yet.
I don't know. Some maybe, I don't know. Anyways, he had a hole in his hand, and a hole in this hand,
Yeah.
and a hole in both his feet, and he had a hole in his side.
Why?
Because in that time, when they hung you on a cross, they would break your legs, so you couldn't hold yourself up, so you would die.
Yeah.
Because because it puts strains on your lungs, and it's a whole long story.
Yeah.
But they stabbed him in the side because he was already dead when they came to break his legs.
Yeah.
They stabbed him in the side, and it was just blood and water came out of his body.
Yeah.
So he had a hole in his side, hole in both his hands, and hole in his feet, to show the disciples that it was in fact Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And there is a verse that I want you to remember. Okay, put this in your mind. You got your thinking cap on?
Yeah.
You got a hard metal hat so it won't leave.
Yeah.
In John 3:16,
Yeah.
there is something that says, "For God so loved the world, He brought His only begotten Son, that whoever believe in Him, which is Jesus, shall not perish, but have everlasting life."
And Bluefield here, it was old.
Huh?
It didn't have a Bill Bluefield yet.
Nope.
Or
Not
Princeton.
Nowhere. All right, nothing here. Okay, so listen,
Or Texas.
Mark. Yeah, listen.
Okay.
All right, so they forgot where I was. My story. You messed me up. Oh. Whoever believes in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So that means that everybody around the world can be saved by God.
Yeah.
Through Jesus. You have to believe in Jesus, that Jesus came to save us from sin.
Yeah.
The sin is all the bad things that we do that's against God. There's a lot of sins. And you'll learn about it when you grow up.
Yeah.
But I want you to know that part so you can go to heaven. Because I want you to go to heaven. I know I'm going to heaven. Grandma's going to heaven.
Everyone's going to heaven.
Hopefully.
Not down there.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
There's going to be some people to go down there, but I
Why?
want a whole lot more people to go up there.
Why? Why down there?
Because they did bad things.
There were bad guys.
It was very bad guys.
And there were criminals.
Some, yes.
And broke out of jail.
Well, I'm not going to say that.
Why?
Because a lot don't break out of jail. Some die in jail. Some don't go to jail at all.
Some people die in jail.
Some people die.
Why?
Because you got to die sometime. And sometimes you don't know when you're going to die.
So this is why.
That's why. But that's all I have to say.
Why?
Well, that's the whole story.
That's all the story?
For right now, yes.
That's a long story.
That was not a long story. That's 5 minutes. Look at it. 6 minutes now.
Yeah.
All right, stop it.
All right. Well, we'll go put the pillow back up.
Stop
Okay.
the video.
What?
Stop the video.
You can go now.
Stop.
All right. Tell the camera bye. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. And leave us a like and a comment. All right. Bye. Or a thumbs down if you don't like it. So make sure. All right. Bye-bye.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Peace out. Deuces.